Well, let's just get right into it today because we are joined by Miss Kim D.
Hi, David. Good morning, love. I'm back to 8:30 a.m.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about. Oh,
Yes, yes,
2 episodes, our live show, and we have a lot of reunion stuff going around here. And
yes.
I'm gonna have to make a major announcement that here I am again, just like with Lisa Rinna. I like doubt myself in the end. I doubt myself. And you and I have heard some stuff that everyone's back. So we got to talk about next season. And I have a whole new theory of what's happening next season, and you're going to be shocked.
And my theory, I feel, was correct. I said that Melissa had a 90% chance of leaving, but there was a wild card in the mix, and it was Luis Relajas. And I know for a fact that he shook all the guys' hands, including Joe Gorga. So the wild card did exactly what I expected and opened the door, if the Gorgas stay, for the Gorgas to stay, because the producers see that, Andy sees that, and they know that Luis Relajas controls Teresa. If he's willing to shake Joe's hand after what I heard went on in that stage, they ripped Louis a new one. And then he shook their hand. And also, it came out on that stage that Jacqueline told Teresa that Joe Gorga was the one that helped the partner, Joe Giudice's partner, turn them in, and that her husband still shakes his hand. There's my wild card. So I stand behind what I said. There's the wild card.
You think that, what? You think that look, should we start with the episode first? Because I have to say, sure. I'm like soft this week. This week I'm soft.
You could be soft.
Kind of enjoyed Melissa and I kind of enjoyed Teresa last night. I kind of enjoyed both of them.
Me too.
I actually really saw humanity
too.
and positives in both. This might be the most that I have at a warm moment for Melissa all season.
Yeah, I agree with you.
What did you think of the episode? Like, why?
Well,
why?
I think that deep down, they do feel sad about what's going on deep down, but they just can't get past the hate. They can't get past all the things that they've done to each other. But deep down, I think they both do feel bad. But if Teresa really believes about Joe, what they did to her, about calling helping the partner with the feds and all that, you can't forgive that. That's number one. Number two, Teresa can't get past the 10 years when they go 15, whatever it was, that they came on the show, which that's ridiculous. There's no reason why they couldn't come on the show.
We're over the way that, right?
She should be over it. Okay. But I think the jealousy and the hate is so deep that they have these short moments of saying, you know what, we've known each other for so many years. And that's why they held hands and jumped in that thing. Because they're both, listen, I said this from the beginning. They're both very similar. Melissa and Teresa are very much alike. Very much alike.
When you have this history, like when Melissa gets up there and it's like, and then Teresa's like, we found you in the bed, and, and Melissa's like, this is what your father, it's like, come on, guys. Now, how we get from this episode last night to Andrew Cohen, Daddy Cohen, saying that he has never seen such hatred. He said, I won't even use the word vitriol. I will actually say hatred on that couch. How do we go from this episode in Ireland to what we saw to what Andy says happened at the reunion? It's just, what a shame. What a shame.
But you're forgetting how Joe Gorga was talking. Joe Gorga at the table with the guys was filled with hate. He was like, yeah, they asked Bill to be in the thing. You don't know. He was filled with it. Like, you could see he was disgusted. I think it's more him that's disgusted than Melissa.
Yeah.
I think I think Melissa still would be open, but I think Joe is just disgusted.
Well, it's kind of like, I'm trying to keep this family together for the man I love. And if you don't even want this, why the hell am I trying? I mean, it's not my sister, it's your sister. So
Correct.
what am I doing here? Because you don't seem to have the vested interest that I have.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, look, Melissa, they're not. I find kindness, I find something positive in everyone, right? Like Melissa can't be. I mean, the bitch blocked me because of Margaret, but I mean, that doesn't mean that she can't. I mean, she should block me, I guess. I mean, she shouldn't block me because of Margaret. She should block me because of all the things I've said, I guess. But I mean, there's humanity in there, in deep down in Melissa's heart, right?
Oh, listen. I'm gonna say I'm sure I think she's been, besides these cheating rumors and stuff. I think she was a very good wife to Joe. She got married very young. I think she's a good mother to her children. Of course, there's good. Of course, there's good. So there's.
And let me
Listen.
just say, I don't think she actually cheated with sex. I think that she just kissed Nick. That's all.
Yeah,
I mean, which I'm
right.
not saying that's not cheating, but I don't think there was like a whole illicit affair.
No, I agree.
I mean, it just was, I don't know. I just don't know. So I had moments of feeling for both of them. I mean, listen, Bill Aiden is what I've said this before, even when I had my moments with Jennifer, but Jennifer is wonderful. But, Bill is just, has never been anything short of wonderful to me. But I mean, we have Bill Aiden invited to the wedding. I mean, I do understand where Margaret and everyone is coming from, that you've known him for 12 months. I mean, not invited, but like in the wedding party, right? Like, I think put him in the wedding party, but I mean, you can't. And that was just such an interesting scene when like Teresa was like, and Joey and this, and Melissa's like, and Jennifer's like, so you're inviting them? And Teresa's like, I mean, that was
I know.
something. That was something. I mean, so like you have to see both sides of it. It's like Teresa. I mean, what? You can't even put them in the wedding. And like I understand her point too. Like Bill and Jennifer are truly happy for us, and you guys seem to have some mixed
And they
emotions.
also got a paycheck. Bill got paid. She got them a paycheck. You got to remember,
well,
they got
Jennifer got paid, right? I don't think.
No, Bill got paid too.
Think?
Yes, being in the wedding. Yes, he got paid. Yes, that's what I heard. But but I believe Bill and Jennifer are Teresa and Louis Relajas very good friends. I believe they became
Jennifer's
very
a good friend.
A very good friend. I love what took place in the Bahamas with the kids. Listen, Jennifer has really grown on me. This girl is up for anything. She's fun. She's fun. Like she jumped in that mud and she laughs, and you could say that people say terrible things to her and she laughs it off. I think